Welcome to today's Yin Yoga practice, a relaxing lower body release. We'll begin today's practice in our child's pose, so knees together, feet together, and then just walk the hands out in front, lowering the forehead down towards the mat. Just bring your awareness to your breath. Deep breaths in and out through the nose, breathing deep into the belly, into the lungs. Just allow the body to relax. Letting go of any stress, any tension. And slowly pressing into the hands, make your way up to tabletop, and we'll do some rounds of cat and cow. Inhaling to bring the gaze up, lowering the belly. Exhaling, chin to the chest, round through the spine. Inhale, raise the head. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to the chest, and press into the feet. And come into your downward facing dog, just for a couple of breaths. And then looking forwards, bringing the right knee towards the right thumb, lower down. Then take your blanket or cushion if you wish to use it, and place it under the right glute. You want your hips to be in line with one another. Straightening out the back leg, and then staying upright or lowering down onto both forearms. Maybe stretching the arms out in front. You should be feeling a nice deep stretch into the right hip, into the right glute. Find stillness in the pose. And then breathe deep. Be aware of where you're holding any tension. Breathe deep into that area. Bring your awareness to the length of your inhales and exhales. And see if you can lengthen them a little bit. Maybe extending the exhale for a few counts longer than the inhale. This will allow the body to relax and let go even more. Just a few more deep breaths here. Breathe deep. On your next inhale, begin to raise the head. Walk the hands back towards the body. Remove your blanket or pillow if you're using one. Tuck the back toes and then press back into your downward facing dog, maybe bending and straightening one leg at a time. And then looking forwards, bringing the left knee towards the left thumb. And again taking your blanket underneath the glute on the left side. Straighten out the right leg and then just come down, maybe stacking the forearms or reaching the arms out in front. If you'd like a slightly deeper stretch, you can shuffle the left foot forwards towards the top of the mat. Find stillness in the pose and just bring your focus back to the breath, using your breath to remain in the present moment. Pay attention to your body and notice how it lets go, little by little, breath by breath. Take a few more deep breaths here. Breathing deep into the belly, into the back. On your next inhale, begin to raise the head. Walk the hands back towards the body if the arms are extended. Tuck the back toes and press into your downward facing dog. Walk out your legs. And then lower the knees down. Take your blanket to the side and swing both of the legs in front, preparing for our forward fold. Place the blanket underneath the glutes. This will just help to raise the hips. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, fold forwards. And feel free to take a bend in the knees. Relax the whole body down. Relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. Relax the head down. Relax the neck. Don't force yourself into this pose. Just allow the weight of your body and gravity to gradually draw the body down towards the legs. Gently close the eyes and just focus on your breath. Take a few more breaths here. On your next inhale, raise the head, raise the arms up, and then exhale, drop the hands behind. Press into the feet, lift the hips up, and either keep the gaze in front or drop the head back. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, lightly fold forwards. Press into the hands, hips raise, press into the feet. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, lightly fold forwards. One more time. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, lightly fold forwards. Cross the legs and make your way to kneeling. Just take your blanket, move it to the side. Knees together, feet together. Place the hands behind the body, fingertips facing in front. If you can already feel a nice deep stretch across the front of the legs, then just stay here, keeping the gaze in front. Otherwise, separate the knees and feet hip width apart. Take the calf muscles and just gently move them out to the side. And then lower down onto the forearms. Again, keeping the gaze in front. If you have any pain in the knees, come out of the pose. If you want a deeper stretch, you can lower down onto the back. Maybe taking hold of opposite elbows. Maybe extending the arms overhead. Whatever feels good for your body. Remember not to overstretch or force the pose. Move with self-love and kindness. If you'd like to take the stretch a little bit deeper, you can untuck that right foot and then interlock the fingers around the front of the right shin bone. And just draw that knee in close to the chest. Just taking a few breaths here. And then changing sides, tucking the right foot in and then untucking the left foot. Again, interlocking the fingers across the front of the left shin, drawing that left knee close to the chest. These are only options. Just do what works for your body. A few more deep breaths here. Feel the tension releasing from the body with every breath. If you're on the back, slowly begin to make your way up onto the forearms. Then press into the arms, press into the hands. Come back up to kneeling. And then we'll come into our wide-legged child's pose, so knees as wide as you can, and then big toes come to touch. Walk the hands out in front. Really allow the belly to hang between the legs. Just for a few breaths. Then inhale, come back up to tabletop. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and take a few rounds of cat and cow. Inhaling to raise the gaze up, drop the belly. Exhale, round through the spine, chin to the chest. And taking any other movements that feel nice for your body. Maybe moving the head and the hips side to side. And then we'll make our way to seated. Come to the center of your mat, plant the soles of the feet, tuck the chin to the chest and lower down. We'll come into our happy baby, so raising the feet up, soles of the feet parallel with the ceiling or the sky. Take the hands to the backs of the thighs. And just gently guide the knees down towards the shoulders. You can also take hold of the ankles or the outer edges of the feet. And then either finding stillness here or taking some gentle rocks side to side. Be aware of any thoughts that might be arising. Just be aware of them, but don't let them affect you or your state of mind. Accept and surrender. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can take hold of the inner edge of the feet and maybe begin to straighten the legs. Deep breaths in and out. And on your next exhale, release the feet. Bring the knees close together, hug them in towards the chest, and then take some gentle rocks side to side. Then we'll take 5 circles to the right side, just massaging out the lower back. And then change direction around to the left. And then begin to straighten out one leg and the other. And relax the body down into our final deep relaxation, Shavasana. The arms come alongside the body with the palms facing up. Relax the legs and allow the feet to fall out to the side, taking up as much space as you need. Let go of all control of the body, of the breath. Stay here for as long as you like. Relax deeply. If you'd like to wake up with me, just begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Reach the arms overhead. Curl the toes back towards the body. Then bring the knees in close to the chest. Take some gentle rocks side to side. And make your way over to the right hand side. And when you're ready, press into the left side and come up to seated. Bring your hands to heart center. Begin to rub the palms together, generating some heat. Then placing the hands over the eyes, down the side of the face to the neck. Release the hands. Release the body down to the Mother Earth. Thank you for joining me in today's practice. Namaste.